So, here are my words. It all started with a naive girl who went out of her way to try to help people and was devastated. Absolutely devastated and left abandoned, alone, and broken. And then that's when she had to discover on her own that the United States wasn't very free, and that they will do almost anything to prevent healthy messages from getting out. And that was before COVID. So that was before mandates, before masks, and before I discovered that virology was a scam and that viruses themselves made absolutely no sense. I mean, if you think about energetic fields and the way energy is, and the fact that, there was a TED Talk with a woman who talked about having a stroke. And once you lose the, I guess it would be the left hemisphere of your brain, you no longer see boundaries, right? The world is processed completely by a true form, right? Because at the quantum level, everything is flowing and free. And so therefore, it makes absolutely no sense for energy to infect, right? The concept of infection is a systematic glitch when you bring it down to that, right? I've watched all the advocates, and I continue to, and, those health, freedom for humanity people really, and there's some other, like I said, Sebastian and Carolyn Coram, but the reason why I'm saying this is because there's very few voices that are actually telling the truth, all right? We are being poisoned by our government. I'm sorry. Right? Industrial poisoning is for real. You already know this. This is logic. This isn't like so far out there. But it's never going to end until you put your foot down about it. It's never going to end until you realize that they make excuses. And every single time there's a pandemic, it's just an excuse for something we've been exposed to in the past. And they're creating a narrative because we're a narrative speaking people and we want to hear stories, which is why I'm telling mine. And you have to understand that my relationship to the world is symbiotic, right? So I didn't realize that the thyroid was voice. It's a master gland, okay? My birth number is 33. I didn't realize that the thyroid is related to the Empress. It's related to God's voice, to divinity. My name is Michelle, same as Archangel Michael. Man, let's just keep going. So I'm here. Let's rock this shit.